We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Alex.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. In for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strasburg comes set and delivers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off with the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hilliard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moreland.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Pedroia.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's one down now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And here's Jose Peraza as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Pham is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit down the third baseline. Cabrera's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. New inning set to get underway, and the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a line drive. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Verdugo rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope has it to second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. In now, Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Chopped at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Softly hit to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. And that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Moreland is there. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, and the Rockies have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Raimel Tapia. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Strasburg has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is in there. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Now
into the box, Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. That shatters as this is on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball well outside. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. Here
comes the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scope towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground for the shortstop, Peraza. Reined in. And that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being...
Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great... 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up into the second deck and gone.
Next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tyler Kinley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Pham ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hilliard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the Sox. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batter.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ground ball right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Murphy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Hilliard is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peraza has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. In now, Tommy Pham. Line drive to center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hilliard is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Scooped up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Rockies down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. 1 run is scored. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Now he's safe at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A ball and a strike now. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. Both Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.